Well, Leigh, plenty of interviews today. There's plenty of fuss around this. We've said it to Josh, we've said it to Eddie, said it to Sean and Ben, everybody. I mean, there's just no nonsense with you two, is there? There's just none of that. You can see it with the cake, everything. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, 35 today. Yeah, look, we're very similar. We both conduct ourselves a similar way. We've got big followings. We both, show a lot of heart in our fights, and there's a lot of similarities here. It's like a Leeds version of me, like I said in there. It's like a Leeds version of me that don't punches all the boxes as well, to be honest. But look, I think it's always how I would prefer a fight presser to go and build it to a fight.
Yeah.
If it's the other way, then I give what I get. If someone wants to be like that with me, then I'll give it on back. And you've got to be careful, because whatever you give someone on a fight, after the fight nowadays, it will end up a meme. So you've got to be very careful what you say and what you do.
Leigh, I said the same to Josh, but before we talk about the fight, can you imagine what this atmosphere is going to be like? You've got two of the most loyal supporters, biggest following in the UK, and I'm guessing I spoke to Ed, it's going to be split right down the middle, and even if a neutral is going to have to choose a side. You boxed in the Lions Den, you've boxed where you've had all the support. Are you prepared for this? Are you prepared for this? Where it's going to be? This is just going to be as hot as it's ever been for you. Would you say?
Yeah, I thrive on it.
As well.
Yeah, for sure. I thrive on it. I thrive on nights like this. I don't think he's actually boxed someone that's had the support similar. Maybe.
Frampton, he thinks, yeah.
Saying before.
Maybe, possibly he has, yeah. But I think we are very similar, like I said as well. We rise to the occasion. We both thrive on it. I can't wait. I know my fans are going to make my noise, and I'm sure his fans are going to make his noise, and they're going to battle vocally. That's what's going to make this atmosphere so special, because when it's your own crowd singing chants together, they go for a little bit, they kind of goes a little bit quiet, but because they've got a competition themselves, it's going to make the atmosphere so special.
Well, indeed, yeah.
Leigh, do you know, for me last time out, I said it and I was pretty vocal on it. Going into the Lara fight, I said after it, if he wins, make sure Leigh gets his props. Not just Leigh, Ben Davison and the team, because the huge punch that Lara was, listen, you see what happened in the first fight, but with the extra weight, there would have been so much criticism open to you both, obviously more Ben.
Yeah.
Do you think? Yeah.
And loads of people were telling me not to take that fight, it's too soon. And then the weight thing, everyone's saying I'm going to get murdered. There's no way I was losing. He could have come in 2 weeks above, and in my head I'm winning that fight.
That's his focus that you've ever been
exactly,
that
yeah. I was making weight, and then he come in the room and said the fight might get pulled. I'm sat like, don't pull the fight, I'll give the weight away. And we came to an agreement which benefited me financially with the weight difference, and it didn't make a thing. Another thing is I'm really big for the weight, like very, very big. I think this could be my last fight for the weight. Unless I get an offer I can't refuse regarding the City Ground, this will be my last fight for the weight. So that's how hard it is for me to weigh. Yeah. And although we gave him £4 away the day before the weigh-in and weight on the day when we woke up, I still got in the ring bigger than him anyway. So that's how hard it is for me to make the weight. So on that bombshell, this probably might be my last fight for the weight.
I know you've got your kids with you today. I know one of your daughters has called Josh a dosser, which I think he really enjoyed.
One had a photo with him.
So
we know who the favourite daughter is tonight.
So they're very aware of this event, aren't they?
Yeah. As getting older as well, like especially Scarlett, I think she'll remember these events and going to these things. She's not been to a fight yet. I don't really want to go to a fight unless I promise her, I say, look, the City Ground fight happens, you can go, because it's going to be one to remember for the city, for myself, and one that she'll look back on. So I need to win this fight to get the City Ground fight and get her on front row.
Leigh, finally from me, as Josh the same. You come through in October. You can pick your next fight after that. I know where it's going to be. Do you pick one of the champions at featherweight, or do you pick one of the top dogs at super feather? What do you do?
Yeah, I'd like to fight a world champion. So I've got the added carrot, you could say, of being a two-weight world champion. But it's down to the numbers. Whoever's going to sell that arena the best. It could be the Conlon rematch. It could be moving up fighting Cordina, which I don't know if the numbers would work. It could be another champion like Navarrete. I don't know. Whoever is going to help me fill that stadium the fastest, the best,
that's
So be
part
it.
of
So be
So I
it.
tell you, Cordina, I think you'd do the numbers there with the Welsh crowd as well. That'd be
Yeah.
something. But anyway, well, all the very best anyway.
I
with
can't overlook Warrington. You know,
No,
got a
of
hard
course, of
fight.
course, of
It's
course.
extremely tough.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been ringside for his last 3
Yeah.
fights, and he's took shots and kept coming. He's not on the slide. No, I don't believe that one bit, and I'm going to get the best Josh has ever been. But I'm confident getting the win, and you know, time's ticking, and I can't wait to get in there.